Hi, I'm Peyton, and I'm a new indie author. In this video, I'm going to tell you what my book's about, when it was published, and what I hope to gain from starting this channel, and maybe some fun facts about me. So here we go. Okay, so my book, titled The Masks Are Origins, was published on August 12th of 2024. And it's a superhero origin story told from multiple perspectives. It's a really fun read. It has a lot of surprises and um, it's really fun. Obviously, my totally biased opinion. There's 8 characters in all that you get thrown into their perspectives. But the main character, the leader of the group, I guess, is named Alice, and she is the daughter of the city's deceased superhero. And it kind of follows her journey as she learns what secrets and what darkness and shadows and evil and criminals are hiding in her city's shadows, and as she comes to the decision that she should follow in her mother's footsteps and become a superhero as well. Her best friend, her childhood best friend, is the daughter of 2 lawyers. She's a honeycomber, as is sort of well, the honeycombers are the community in the city that are rich. They're fancy titles, respectable, just absolutely adored by the press and the media. And anyway, so she's part of that community, her journey is as she learns how the people around her got these respectable titles and how they earn their money and what darkness they had to rely on and be part of to actually become rich and become yeah. So anyway, and the rest, or actually, there's the another character that is really important to Alice's journey is a boy. He's the son of her teacher, and they go to school together, and they sort of become this brother sister um relationship because Alice moves in with her teacher, someone she's known forever, and because her parents, her father, is dealing with his own grief and issues and isn't really there for her. Um, the other characters that are really important to the story are the girl that Alice meets, the crime queen's champion, this teenage 15-year-old total badass who fights in an illegal fight ring per the crime queen's orders, and she's supposed to become the next crime queen. And yeah, she's one of my favorites. It's so fun to write for her. Um, okay. Anyway, her best friend is a party girl, sparkly, glittery, fashionable, totally goofy and lovable party girl that I love so much. And I don't know, she has a lot of negative feelings she's dealing with, and she's just sort of learning that she's not totally worthless. I love her journey. Um, then there's 3 other boys that I love. One is the crime queen's hacker, um, and the champion's sort of boyfriend, best friend type. He's totally great. He's smart and sort of shy and just really sweet, and he has a lot of stuff he's dealing with as well, but it's just he's a great character to read for, read about, I guess. Anyway, and then his 2 best friends, there's an arsonist's son. He has a romance with Alice's best friend, and they have been connected through their parents. And his father is an arsonist, totally evil, criminal, psychotic, crazy dude. But his journey is sort of just realizing that or not realizing, but like just he thinks that he carries the sins of his father. And then the next character, the last character, is a totally goofy, lovable, incredible um, criminal as well. But he's so sweet and he's so just goofy. He says, I don't know. Um, yeah, so he's a great character. These characters are so great and they're so just I love writing about them and their stories, and I love their whole group, their whole story is sort of centers around found family aspect, being there for each other no matter what, um, holding each other up when the other feels like they're gonna fall. It's a great relationship story, emotional. Yeah. So yeah, my story is that it's I really wanted to write a story with found family, and I'm pretty sure I succeeded. Um, yeah, so that's what my story is about. It's The Masks Are Origins, and it's the first book in a series. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for other people to read it. So yeah. Tropes throughout the book are included in the story. Honestly, I never thought about tropes while I was writing the book, but then when I joined Bookstagram, I learned that tropes were really important. So I'm going to try and give you a list of what's included in the story. Um, Found family, as I've said before. Romance. There are two main romantic relationships, and then there will be more throughout the series. Morley Gray. I love Morley Gray characters, my favorite. But the entire world is sort of morally gray, and yeah, and there's superpowers. Alice, the main character, has really cool energy, lightning superpowers that you'll learn more about throughout the book and throughout the series. And actually, other characters within the world have superpowers as well, although I mean, you don't really the story doesn't go into much detail about that until later on in the series. Um yeah, but it's a really fun, fast-paced adventure story, some emotional storylines for the characters that really give them depth, and it's a great story. Fun banter, obviously, and yeah. So those are the tropes. Um Other than that, I'd say badass girls, absolutely badass girls, awesome boys, lovable, fantastic boys, and uh, yeah. What I hope to gain from starting this YouTube channel is, well, firstly, to find my audience, to find readers who are excited to read my stories and who love the characters as much as I do, and to talk about my author journey, to talk about my writing process, and to talk about how the masks came to be. I've never had a safe space to talk about my writing and my stories, so I really hope this channel can become that. And secondly, I'd love to talk about my love of reading and my love of books, just books I read, books I don't like, books I do like. I don't know, just see where it takes me, I guess. And I'd love to find writer, author friends, reader friends, just I don't know, I want to build a community, and that's my overall goal for this channel. It's my first video, so I'm going to end it here. I think 10 minutes is a pretty good place to stop. I had fun filming it. I had a lot more fun than I expected, actually. And I know we didn't get to the fun facts about me part, but maybe that'll be a whole nother video, or I don't know, we'll see. Um, I'm still getting used to the camera and the whole filming thing, so please don't judge me too harshly. Um, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you'll be back to watch my next one. Uh, so bye!